Good morning. One day I noticed that my battery don't last long, and it don't have enough power to start my motorcycle. Every few days I need to charge my battery. First thing, I checked my battery and it seems to be okay. So the second step is to check the stator. The stator located on the engine of the motorcycle, and it looks like that. There is some coils that are fixed, and inside the magnet is spinning with the engine. So when the magnet is spinning inside the coils, it produces AC power. The AC power, it's between 25 to 90 AC. When it's idle, it's 25, around 25, and when you push your gas, it produces 90 AC. So I connected my voltmeter to the stator in this way. So I was checking between those two, and those two produce. Second step is to check the rectifier. This is the rectifier, and the rectifier is connected to the stator. The rectifier should receive this AC, 25 until 90 AC, and it outputs 14.5, around 14.5 DC power that charges your battery. Now I will show you how it's connected to the stator. So it's connected like this. Please come with the camera. Each yellow line is connected between the rectifier and the stator. Should output 14.5 DC. So I turned on my motorcycle, and instead of receiving 14.5 DC, I received these exact numbers in my red line. I was checking about this orange line here, and I understood that this orange line should receive 12 volts from the ignition switch. So to make this rectifier work without getting 12 volts from the ignition switch, the rectifier will not work. So I connected this orange line to my ignition switch and double checked that it's receiving these 12 volts. My next step is to order a new rectifier from AliExpress. It cost about $20. That's it. I waited about 3 weeks until it arrived. This black wire is going to the motorcycle chassis, is grounded. Like I told you, this orange line should receive 12 volts, but in my new rectifier it doesn't exist. It doesn't have this orange line, so it's not a must for a rectifier. Okay, so now we'll show you the stator location on the motorcycle and the 3 yellow lines. Here are the 3 yellow lines, and the harness goes inside here, this cover, and here the coils are fixed on the cover, and the magnet is spinning with the engine. So it produces 25 to 90 AC, like I explained before. Didn't mention it earlier, but the order you connect each yellow line coming from the rectifier right here to the yellow lines that coming from the stator, the order doesn't matter, so you can connect each yellow line to test your stator if the motorcycle is not on resistance, and also if the motorcycle is turned on by AC output. So I will not do this test on my motorcycle because I already did it and it's okay, but I recommend on YouTube, on this video I will show you in a moment.
Okay, what we saw is at idle we had what, 25, 26 volts AC across all three legs. What we want is we want them to be equal. I mean, if we had 20 across all three of them, remember in that Suzuki video, that mechanic video, they talked about, you know,
after welding. Okay, let's give it a try.